Hello Ghanaians. Me cheche Wibia. I think the youth prefect here. Sir, yeah, I so our money more. Yanti and one say, na yem for come on to na omo and young she and fauna. Afi injections I can see and omo provide the babotino. Me person make assembly and chair. You will ask an ayariga. You will ask an ayariga. Mr. Lutu. I make some more and Juma. Yeah, I will ask that you know. Because I am a shell, I don't condemn. Now, 45 years, I can't feel. Yalia, how, Kodanda, I don't really at the TV and count. I would know. But when I say my person, I can't tell you. And I'm on a tuno. So I have one, I don't pay just you. And I have to send them away. That's a gun up in Libya and Shawachi. Ghana president and push you. Minister of Interior and Foreign Minister, almost Shisha and push you. That's a one I don't pay. And I would have to send them away. And the papa. The people make catch when he said, and they shall see the one I tell you. Where did you so long? Baby over Fabiano, shall see it. If you say, oh my woman, will be my own, the two men, and if you near all kind of crano, young pet, not only the all company, and that's only one yet you know, and then I'm pet. Papa, one more who to know. Citizens, I say, Yanajo, I say, Yatawachi said, I will tell you. Yamaka Chan says, I will see you, and I want to do. Maybe I will for Biano, I will see you. You, Otto Subiano, Ghana for Mutiame, and my first idea was say, I am good year. The echo is a shadow, and yet a good year. Yes, sir, Ansana, Mancasuasi Tassino, nobody assassin Acaciano. Now, as I'm Cassio was Obesia, Ghana flag, Bensiso, and I said, Franca Aire, Bensiso. May my Omafo in our theatre in the said. Sasa ya ekukobaya obi no tire I can almost say you can say Nigeria for nkwa e be affect your economy no masa I think say munni me dem kai and I fa wo dan ho say afa wo dan ho a aga wo say ne ye ka no e wom o say ma mo ko why so ba tire obi ma mu na wo dem rasha wo sa say ne wo pesa wo ye no na wo be ye na ye nyampa yifo bi no so a o mo so edi akire and don't do ma e me kasa. So when I go back to school, we pay, we pay, who could pay. Not one babio, no chance that you couldn't. Your partner, I in Yamuyama, I do kind of then when I will be at the crowd. What I catch him says, I can say idea for a crowd about the economy. Yes, so yes, I agree. I made my hotel and let you an account. I agree. I made my hotel, needed you an account, no Yaba, Akonani. I have to run the Yaga. It is South Africa, oh my, and a year for Abayano. South Africa economy, I collapse. Almost you know me, Donald Trump, American president. Go to Africa for another open Africa for movie, America, Abagano, another woman, African countries, you know, the Nigeria economy, I collapse. I collapse. It's shut Accra. And I tell you, Finoma, Ghana, Musole Waka, Yasole Waka, not the air Coswono, may say. Okomi kromwa asafofo abo asafopia ye wo enyumu anase asema omo ka edi dikan asema mo hyase omo se enyenye onyochira no sese na ya bobo sasem so ya ai se eja koda no ochira abeso de dendi a satam no na abetire omani na yekon aye tumi ye wo hwe satam na ebayufo bi no ase ka mo pie beka abeka sama etumi nyamo tumi yadwuma no satam na bi omo wu ko anana omo ya hyedem anase na omo ni asase su bio na tena aka me nego anase aka me nego yamma and you know amwa that time no wine and over come along a brand new so here na yesole waka I 26th of this month omo ya dan I dan ya be demonstration no ya be start our black spot na yedi bombe menu ayaba me friend of the religious bako chamale walwale jendi sagugu you know no the religion not the part all the not the sectors here your family na some na make because according to this man just say our sub chief our other regions into mugale yembom yeye sa o yechewe ye fa chebe for say into soko yenu ne ye get fita na ye be for no ye o mama ye de wo so ana say ye wo so mundi so nti o fi say o mo mpa ye o mama ye de dia and ye ka che no emna na ekuta ye wo to de na so ye ka de se ampa won but ye mpa de santi ana ye de o ye chewe ade ba to form a che wo say ne ekoso ma we mu na o ma ye di no ye mpa nti o ye Ghana ni a we are going to pala. Lord assistant, my chef here. Pierre Nabra. I think that last week Saturday, I 90 flow. your papa so your say emaba ene nyina mofe ade so eja no ah open say to na 26 de eja de so 26 eja no ebe so badwumba na beta se maka we ase oba badwumba no beta se ya maka e kasa kono ye be buo ena mabuo no edu ye kana nia so wo hefo your capital city aye Accra ani tino so Accra for aye bibia na so ya de ye ko na omani hia me pa to obia fa no hunjim na ye nko ye pokopa na ye nikonim na ye njai se ye ma Nigeria for ina kwa na ye Ghana economy ebe collapse Ghana economy ebe collapse Nigeria for wasa so a Ghana sai wono aro Igbo wom ye church wono Igbo wom ana tebo ye wotipo nko so ye asebo wa ko di sika papo what is kabia ye fon say so mo mo before this go ye fon ye ne yes ye mpani ye pe so before this go so mo this go ye fon say land wato so onto yo ye fon say kingdom le besio so ye fon ye dey say onko interior minister and the minister of foreign affairs me pa mo cho mo chisa video ye mo fata go mame say sanko fowe say to trust fowe omo say omo nya ya mo ye do mayem no ye pe and say omo pese ye fon bla ne sem ni ye dia ye pese ye dia ye be ye ofise ye sesa de we ase ye ga na fo omo sa te ekumo mu be fo mu ka hwe obi be fo na makum Ghana ni ye se ye deport no ara ono no oye better than us and I ye de me be se sem o ye de me be se sem ndi se mo me kasa bia kire mo me yi insem bia no a papa no the sem pare na no mo ye be fo mu di o ma we se so mu push you to the world na ye be bounce back to you. You are pushing us to the world and we will bounce back to you. Nigeria for say yeah politicians there ya bibia dey wa ya beka we politicians be tiase all because omo atomo ka and omo billionaires wa omo be take over Ghana the end now omo be take over the betu no moko some po concerning citizens ya say empemo simple entetia me da mo say me poto share video no ma wuri bia wo bia no nya bi.
Sure, Hassan Ayerga needs to be protected, fully protected, because he has the only one risking his life for all this Igbo king. And if you see this man, the way this man is fighting, as if say on the Igbo king cry asem sana Ghana for ni bi eka na susu no yehuni say your mind ba papa, because asemi by MPP NDC obia en sorry say okontokwa aje oman every sa Igbo for nsense mu na bibisa press conference every go pram eba any press conference bia na enumunyam sha na say ehye enumunyam bia na so de yaka nyina ne say otweda mpokwa mbase adom embo no ho ban na 26th of this month demonstration so eba so ewa Accra, because Kumasi the 19th members so due to one or two reasons Kase Ira John Dramani, His Excellency President, Ewo Kumasi, Odi Juma Ama KGTF Phase 2. Aha, Exam Media, but more than subscribe and like in the episode Kuni, and Gru and Yakaka Yanshe, the Ghana for any Abu and Nigeria for no so more Ghana and Eka, na Yemra, that's it.
According to Hassan Ayerga, a political figure you may now be very much aware of in this country, he's accused you of being a fraud and a sex and human trafficker who is disguised as a businessman. How do you respond to these accusations?
You have to prove it. You have to prove it. You can't accuse somebody of what is not right. That defamation of character. Defamation of character. I don't even know who he is. I see him, presidential candidate. He's not my friend. I've not come across him anywhere in my life. So for him to be on air, even saying that he ordered national security to arrest me. He ordered them as who? He ordered them as my friend, or he ordered them as he is the president of this great nation, or he ordered them as he is a judge or what. So even some certain utterances he put there, it's not even how he's supposed to talk as a public figure. So for him to say that is a defamation of character. And I left him for God.
Okay. That
is a very wrong statement for him to say. Where on earth, what are the evidences you have about me? So you should bring the evidence to that telling me that I've been to human trafficking, into whatever. That is a statement that has too much of alarm in it, and that's wrong. You can't deform somebody like that. I can also stand somewhere and say he's an armed robber, but if I don't have evidence, will I say something like that? It's a wrong statement he made.
Did the National Intelligence Bureau speak to you about that?
No, that was not the purpose of inviting me. Okay. The purpose of inviting me is because of this thing,
kingdom issue
that is on air everywhere, that is raising dust in the internet, that's raising dust in the mind of people. People said, people came to my house for protest. Nobody came to my house for protest. I'm not a king.
Okay.
I am Igbo Ghana, the chief of Igbo community in Ghana, the leader of Igbo community in our culture and tradition. The fake information that the bloggers put on the internet that has generated too much heat, that they linked up to my name, that I want to build a kingdom in Ghana, which is not true.
Okay.
This has also made the people out there thinking that Ghanaians are against Nigerians because of the fake information that the bloggers are putting in, as if there is an attack on Nigerians, as if there is an attack in my home, as if there is that Nigerians in Ghana are in panic. So it's a fake information, and they attach my name to it, that I made a statement that I want to build a kingdom in Ghana, which is not true. So I now said, sincere apologies to the president of Ghana and the people of Ghana for this fake information that my name is attached to it. Because the word calls I'm receiving from all over the world as if I'm not alive. As people are calling, there's panic. People will be saying, are you sure you guys are safe in Ghana? It doesn't sound good. But the bloggers that has generated this fake information and put videos together, see people are protesting in Ghana, is so bad. As long as they mentioned my name there, which is not true. So I said, apologies for such fake information that people have tagged my name to it.
From your palace, as you call it, or it's from the bloggers?
It's from the bloggers.
So you have never called yourself king before? King of the Igbo people in Ghana?
No. That is a question that had a lot of answers. You see, when you say the name king, that is our local language. In our local language, when you say Eze, Eze, we have Eze as a name. People can call their children Eze. My first son is called Eze, Chidemeze. But there is also Eze in our language that had to do with kingship.
Right.
Just like people answer Nana as a normal name, answer Ni as a normal name, but these names are also tagged for kings. But then in Ghana here, with my understanding now in Ghana here, that the Constitution of Ghana did not have that provision of a king. We had provision for chiefs. In Nigeria, when people called Eze or Igwe, or that's Eze as a ruler or Igwe as a ruler, that means he's a king. So this is what we portray.
Guys, and come to think of it, this man claiming or proclaiming himself as Igbo king, right now he's saying he's Eze, not Igbo king. Eze means a king in their language, which is Nigeria or the Igbo language. And the Igbos has released a press release that they don't know him as Eze one, which is the Igbo king. So the Igbo people are even exposing this man, or they are not even supporting this man. So I will bring you the video, the video about them rejecting that name to Eze. Or contradicting him all the time, because also a kingdom. I feel they will release press conference. I also a village. I feel the young Kwatim when you king, we chief. I feel the way Eze one is just a HSA chief. And no, and I trigger no for baby naso. I'm more casa a bisa papa say, or you nipa bain. Enti human traffic na yekan no kra na sanye no kra. Only they were there, Hassan Ayarga, say on your human trafficking. The Hassan Ayarga, evidence be on famra na yenfe. Ebia yenti the Ghana for Eka. Aha, GME Media. Subscribe, mommy. Me that say.
Igbo King, please, Ghana for. Munfa video and tagi Igbo King, mommy say. Me a Fulani. I am Fulani. I know you people, you don't like Fulani. I am Fulani 100%. Igbo King in Ghana, please take your wife and go to Igbo land. If you marry, you take your wife, go your country. Me, I marry, my husband take me bring Europe. You two, you marry. We Ghanaians, if you marry a woman, you don't have to come and stay at your wife's house. You have to you have to take the woman to Nigeria. So please, take your woman, your Igbo king in Ghana, take your woman and your kids, go back to Nigeria. It's not because of your wife or because of you. Your people are kidnapping. When your people are kidnapping, did your wife come out to say?
He is full of pride, arrogance. He even called us mad people. Naminia, obi kasa wa bodam, na wa modam an chrena. Ebe da wa mudam no ni wait. And to watch no, the Igbo king must go. Demonstration no. Mumba munyeshe.
You see the interviewer that interviewed Ayariga. You see, there are only two things. It's either he's so stupid, like he's unquestionably stupid, or he's been paid by the Igbos or the Nigerians to say the things that he's saying. How can you sit there and say that it was a mistake that the Igbo king claimed that he's acquired a certain amount of land? How is that a mistake? See, even if what he said it twice, even if it is not true, it is not a mistake, it's a lie. When this whole banter between Nigeria and Ghana started, I genuinely didn't think that we are supposed to deport all Nigerians from Ghana, because I mean, some people are doing legitimate business. But I felt like we're supposed to deport this Igbo king because there were accusations of him trafficking people. We just have to make it a little difficult for Nigerians to enter Ghana. So Akufo did a lot of things that actually was detrimental to Ghana, right? But then the worst one was making it visa free for every African nation to enter Ghana. You see, people don't realize that that idea of unifying Africa, okay, is going to be basically a terrible move on tolerant countries that are actually tolerant, are peaceful, and then are thriving. Okay, we have to sit down and then properly structure it to ensure that every country is giving something and is getting something. What we have to do is to ensure that it's a little difficult for Nigerians to enter Ghana. That was what I thought. Okay, but the more I listen to these Nigerians, the more I listen to them on TV and all that, I realize that they are manipulating us. These people are gaslighting us. These people are playing with our minds. You see the interviewer that interviewed Ayariga. You see, there are only two things. It's either he's so stupid, like he's unquestionably stupid, or he's been paid by the Igbos or the Nigerians to say the things that he's saying. How can you sit there and say that it was a mistake that the Igbo king claimed that he's acquired a certain amount of land? How is that a mistake? See, even if what he said it twice, even if it is not true, it is not a mistake, it's a lie, not a mistake. It's like, you must be an idiot to believe a story like that. Like, I can't. He's sitting there trying to gaslight Ghanaians. You see, I noticed from his line of questions to Ayariga that there's something off about him. So even before I saw his interviews with the Nigerians, I knew this man, there's something wrong with him. So when I saw his interviews with the Nigerians, I realized that, okay, my intuitions or my initial inclinations about him were right. Now, Ayariga is not a very vocal person. When you listen to him, you realize that there are things that he wants to say, but he's unable to say it the way he has to say it, and that could end him in trouble. So he should be careful. Like, basically, that's what I'm saying. But he's a bold person. He's someone that has like the right heart. Sometimes we need people like that, people who are just stubborn, right? So to stand for what is right, and we are thankful for someone like him. But the rest of our leaders, we are doomed, because what is going to happen from here onwards is, all things being equal, what is going to happen from here onwards is that they are going to attack Ayariga and silence him. That's what I'm saying. He should be careful, because that's what they are going to do. They are going to attack him and silence him. I'm glad he didn't apologize. Okay, but then that is his next move, because obviously it looks like this guy this Igbo kid has his hands in the government. Like, it's so insulting. The fact that this interviewer brought these Nigerians to come and sit on set and insult us, manipulate us, gaslight us. Like, they are literally playing with our minds like this. It's not even funny. It's not. It's actually terrible. And we are going to suffer the consequences of it. So, yes, no matter how, like, inconsiderate it might sound, I think they have to leave. So do I think that he's bought the land? Yes. Do I think that the Igbo king has bought the land? Yes, but I also think that he didn't buy it in his own name, and that is why he's so confident. Because the people that live around that area said he's bought the land, but he's coming here to tell us that he didn't buy the land. It was how is that a mistake? It's not a mistake. It's either you lied or you actually bought the land. There is nothing like a mistake over here. Alright? Don't try to gaslight us. So yes, that's what I think. I think that he's bought the land, but he didn't buy it in his own name. And that's how come he's that confident, because no matter how much we look, we won't find.
Okay, so guys, let me know your thoughts or your opinion about this issue on the comment section. Because these people are just playing with their mind. Ghanaians leaders are not coming out saying anything to this whole thing that is going on in the country, and Ghanaians have set a date for demonstration, which is 26th of this month, and some are saying it's 28th. So we are just waiting for the flyer, which is the final date for the demonstration against this Igbo peoples, Igbo kingdom, and Nigerian, the way they are doing criminal things in Ghana. So guys, kindly subscribe and share for more updates like this on this channel. Here is Jinyame Media. Thank you.
For Mama Kalini, media asempa na mdenam. Ajinyame Spiritual and Herbal Center. Na me kire say ajinyame no. Honhom adwuma. Enema nko an no ye. Enti ye to yensa afrem. Say ye yare, say ye akwantu, say ye problem bi, say ye awo, say wo be ma na ntimi nsore. Say wo oba wo ntimi ne nda. Bra. Na ajinyame se omo be boa. Say honhom adwuma nko an no omo ye wo. Omo ye adwuma. Because obi ye adwuma na cheso ye adwuma. Owo YouTube, subscribe. Say ajinyame Spiritual and Herbal Center. Wura mu na abetensem wo hu adwuma omo ye ho dismiss.